Hey y'all, hey, it's Troyia Monay back to y'all with another video. Today's video is super exciting as always, you guys. In today's video, we are going to be doing a little chit chat. I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of different strategies and things that you guys can do to give yourself and your business a Black Friday, Cyber Monday recap, you guys. At this point, Black Friday, Cyber Monday has wrapped up. You should be going through and looking at the background of your data, looking at the background of your analytics. What went well? What didn't go through and do so well? You guys want to make sure that you take those things into consideration. Give yourself a nice good audit. And review some of those strategies. Figure out what are the strategies that you want to implement in the future. What are some of the business strategies and the analytics that you've gone through and review that you want to take into consideration into your new business plan, your new business strategies, your new marketing strategy, given this incredible, crazy season of Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. How to go through and give yourself a Cyber Monday, a Black Friday recap to make sure that you are good to go for next year. Even the marketing strategies that you want to implement later on down the line as well, you guys. So if you think that this video is going to be helpful for you, before we jump right on in, make sure you guys don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. All right, you guys, so by now Black Friday, Cyber Monday has ended. Hopefully you guys went through and met your sales goals, all of that good stuff, you guys. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. It is time to prepare a recap / audit of the amazing things that happened, hopefully amazing things that happened during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. You want to figure out where your business needs improvement, what went well, what didn't go so well. Give yourself a SWOT analysis. What are some of the strengths and weaknesses? What are some of the opportunities and threats that you see within the industry as well, you guys? So this, of course, isn't a super sexy topic. It is the recap portion of a campaign, or the recap portion of Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Oftentimes you see a lot of coaches and other marketers talk a lot about the preparation, but a lot of people don't talk about, you know, the post Black Friday, Cyber Monday recaps and audits that you guys want to go through and put together. So that's why I really wanted to make sure that we go through and talk about that during this video. It's because it's not a sexy topic. It's not a topic that a lot of people think about, but honestly, the post is a lot. Equally as important as the pre-launch, and equally as important as the planning. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I come on here and share this information with you guys for sure. So y'all already know I come on every video with my laptop full of notes. So in this portion of the video, I'm going to be reading a lot from an article that I actually found from CNBC, you guys. So before moving forward, it's so important, you guys, to also do some of your own industry and market research. So of course, when preparing for this video, I went through and did a ton of industry and market research. And at the time preparing for this video, it was only about Black Friday, but a lot of these things also transpire and talk a lot about Cyber Monday as well, you guys. So according to CNBC, I'll post the article here so you guys can follow along. Black Friday shopping in stores dropped by 28% from pre-pandemic levels as shoppers spread spending throughout the season. So what this means is that a lot of times shoppers are spreading out their Black Friday shopping or their holiday shopping throughout the holiday season. They may not be going through and just shopping on Black Friday for all of their gifts and different things like that during the actual holiday season. They might be spreading these things throughout, which means that they may not only be shopping in online retailers, but they're also shopping maybe in person as well, you guys. So this is important data for you to go through and to realize. So this is some really good data to take into consideration. If you did not meet your Black Friday, Cyber Monday goals, you want to make sure that you go through and meet them. There's still time. This data lets us know that they're spreading out their shopping, which means that if you did not get through and get, you know, as much sales as you wanted during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, there's still time. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to link a couple of different YouTube videos here and here that you guys can go through and you can check out as to ways that you can go through and increase your sales. So I have a couple videos as to how you can go through and increase your sales during Black Friday, Cyber Monday season, and also seasons beyond. So go through and check out those videos if you guys have not met your sales goals for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This data letting us know that sales on Black Friday stores have dropped 28% pre-pandemic as shoppers spread their shopping throughout the season. Lets us know that there's still time for us to increase or improve our business's bottom line before end of year. So you guys want to make sure you take advantage of that. There's still time. If you did not meet your sales goals, do not feel discouraged. You still have time. You want to make sure that you take that into consideration and start now. Like right after you watch this video, start it right then and there. So I'm gonna go through and read some of the other data and analytics that I found really beneficial from CNBC, so you guys can definitely follow along. So that way you can take this into consideration when you're thinking about the opportunities and threats within the actual industry and the market itself, you guys. So traffic at retail stores on Black Friday dropped 28.3% compared to 2019 levels, according to Sensormatic Solutions. So Sensormatic Solutions is a retail technology platform and a retail technology company. So this data is actually very legit, you guys. So traffic was up 47.5% online compared to years ago levels, you guys. That means online traffic is continuously on the rise, and that's also according to Sensormatic, you guys. Really great data analytics there. Also, they let us know that online retailers rung up $8.9 billion. $8.9 billion in sales on Black Friday alone. That's not even including Cyber Monday. That's not even including Small Business Saturday. That's not even including Giving Tuesday, you guys. That is just on Black Friday alone. $8.9 billion in online sales. So those of you guys who are online retailers, there's a market for it. People are continuously shopping online, especially because of the pandemic. They don't want to be in the hustle and bustle of all the different things going on, you guys. So definitely take that into consideration, you guys, for sure. So it says that online retailers rang up $8.9 billion in sales on Black Friday alone, down from the record of $9 billion spent on the Friday after Thanksgiving a year earlier. So that actually means that it went down like 0.1% or 0.1 billion. So not too crazy there. The peak time for Black Friday shopping in stores was 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Similar to trends in past years. This is a very interesting analytic right here that they collected, is that the peak time for shopping on Black Friday was anywhere between 1 to 3 p.m. and that's in store, right, you guys? So it's so important for us to think about that when it comes to us figuring out our actual like flash sales and the sales that we want to go through and do too. Because if that is the peak time for in-store, that means that most of our customers may be going in-store during that time. So we might want to go through and say, okay, I might want to go through and do my flash sale, or I might want to go through and start my sale before 1 p.m. or after 3 p.m. since I'm taking that data into consideration that my audience might actually be physical. It might be going physical to these stores during that time. So they might not be on their cell phones or their computers paying attention to my sale during those peak times, you guys. So really pay close attention to that. Pay so close attention to a lot of these data points. Very good points, you guys. You want to make sure that you pay attention to these things and really take it into consideration when you're planning for next year and when you're planning for future campaigns as well. It doesn't even have to be Black Friday, Cyber Monday at all. So now that you guys have gained so much knowledge about sales from a lot of these technology and retail experts, such as Sensormatic and the article that I shared with you guys from CNBC, it's important to ask yourself, you guys, these questions too when you're going through and doing your recap. First question, what worked best? What were your strengths? SWOT analysis. Back to that. What were some of your strengths? What worked best? Was it your email marketing? Was it your SMS marketing? Did you implement something different? Did you do some type of cool incentive or some type of cool offer? What worked really good? Did you reach a broader audience? Did you go through and do something different with your content? What worked? What was a strength? Number two, what was your weakness? What didn't go through and work? What are some of the things that you noticed was like kind of a roadblock? You want to go through and identify what went bad before you just say it just didn't go good. Well, what went bad? Everything can't always be bad, you guys. What did not go so great? What was the weakness? After that is what could you have done differently? These two kind of go through and piggyback off of each other, but what are some things that you could have done differently? Is it planning a lot earlier? Is it maybe doing an exciting campaign rollout? Is it maybe going through and doing a lot more video teaser content of your sales instead of just flashing them on your social media and on your websites? What could you have gone through and done differently? After that, given the data and the research that I just shared through CNBC, what are some of the things that you want to implement next year? Looking at the data, looking at the analytics around all of these different publications that have come out in regards to analytics and things like that about Cyber Monday and Black Friday, what are some of the things that you want to implement next year, given all the research that you've gone through and done? Go through and think about that. And then lastly, what are some of the things that you saw your competitors doing that you want to implement in your strategies for next year, you guys? I have an entire list of competitors that I watched throughout the Black Friday, Cyber Monday season. And there's a couple things that I'm like, oh, that was actually pretty cool. Or, you know, that's something that I want to implement within my business. So what are some of the things that your competitors have been doing that you want to maybe go through and implement during the next season? Whether it be Black Friday or whether it be campaigns to come during the next year, you guys. So ask yourself those questions as well when you're going through and doing your recap. So I put down here as well, you guys, a couple notes, things that I've actually learned during Black Friday, Cyber Monday season. I learn after every single campaign. You guys probably see me on here and you're like, oh my gosh, she's an expert. She knows all of these different things, but I learn as I go too, you guys. So I actually learned quite a few things during the Black Friday, Cyber Monday season that I want to share with you guys. Some of my learnings from my own business is, first of all, you got to start planning way early. You guys know that I went through and relaunched my business on October 2nd. So I went through and relaunched on October 2nd, which is just 2 months, a little bit, about 2 months before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So Black Friday, Cyber Monday was not really on my radar. It just really wasn't. Me relaunching my business was more so on my radar than Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So what I'm going to be doing next year, since now that my business is already launched, is I'm going to start planning super early. I'm going to start planning around June, July time is when I'm going to really go through and start planning, is because I need to give myself enough time to be able to do all the things that I want to do at the magnitude that I want to go through and do them in. So the numbers provide great evidence, you guys, that the holiday season has been stretched out, you guys. So you want to make sure that you start planning early. So since people are shopping throughout the season, you want to make sure that you plan throughout the season until the end of maybe Christmas, around New Year's time, you guys. So I put a note here as well. Retailers have been spreading out their promotions to you guys. You want to go through and think about that. All right, you guys, so I went through and put a very important note here that you guys want to definitely stay tuned for, especially when you're going through and outlining your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats. So from the retail industry's leading trade group, the National Retail Federation, 61% of consumers had already purchased holiday gifts before Thanksgiving. So that goes back to planning, you guys. If you have been paying attention to my business, I started my Black Friday campaign on November 15th. November 15th is when I started my Black Friday campaign, and November 19th is when I released all of my entire collection, you guys, which is well before, I want to say, a week and a half before actual Black Friday. So that really went through and it allowed me to garner a lot of sales at full price without me having to discount anything, to take advantage of full profits before I went through and put anything on sale for Black Friday. And to be quite honest, I gained a lot more traction when I did that than I did on actual Black Friday itself, which let me know that my customers don't mind paying full price for my items. So you guys want to make sure that you take this into consideration. 61% of consumers had already purchased holiday gifts before Thanksgiving. Crazy. I know, you guys. So that's the first thing I learned, was to plan super early. Release your collections very early. People aren't waiting until Black Friday to shop anymore. If they want it, they're going to purchase it at that time. There you go, shameless plug. After that is to build out email funnels and segmentations before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And it's also going to create a lot more of a customized experience, and it's going to appeal to more consumers. So if you're just sending email blasts to everyone on your email list, the same one, it's not going to be as effective as if you have funnels and you're segmenting your list into different markets and by different behaviors and different things about your audience, you guys. Maybe about location. I see a lot of retailers really going through and specifying location and time of day and different things like that as well. So think about your email funnels. Think about the ways that you're going to segment your list as well. Can really help create more of a customized experience with your audience too. Last thing is less is more. Don't go out here trying to reinvent the wheel. Just go through and do something very simple for Black Friday. That's something I noticed that a lot of retailers did as well this season, you guys, is they didn't do all the bells and all the whistles. They kept things very simple. And a lot of these big retailers didn't have crazy discounts. Like, I've seen some really big names out here only do 20 and 30% off this season. You guys don't have to go through, reinvent the wheel, try to offer this crazy discount when you don't have to. Keep it very, very simple. Make sure that you're still able to get your profits as well. You don't have to do anything crazy. I know I did an entire Black Friday Cyber Monday collection, which I'm pretty sure I'll do again because it actually got some really great traction. But maybe this year I won't do a crazy sale like I did this year. I'm going to take advantage of getting full profit, since I know that my audience doesn't mind paying full price for my inventory. So you guys want to make sure you take all these things into consideration, because it's going to help you so much when it comes to planning for Black Friday Cyber Monday 2022, and also campaigns to come as well. So when you're going through and you're taking all these things into consideration, you're going through and doing your recap, you're reviewing your data and your analytics. Y'all know I have to mention BuySafe in this video because it has been such a game changer for my business. So as a BuySafe consumer, you guys, I can look at the background and data and analytics of my consumers' behavior on the actual BuySafe dashboard. I've bragged so much about BuySafe because it actually has transformed my business and built so much trust between me and my audience, you guys. So I can see the amount of shopping guarantees I have sent out to my customers. I can see how many customers are interacted with BuySafe trust marks or seals on my site, and even the amount of thank you cards that my customers have sent me, thanking me for offering BuySafe on my website as well. So as you guys know, BuySafe is the #1 shopping guarantee platform that allows online merchants like you and I to provide our customers with a trusted online shopping experience, you guys. So BuySafe has guaranteed over $1 million of transactions over Black Friday Cyber Monday season, y'all. In just 2 days. Who you know? Who you know, you guys. So more on BuySafe will be listed down below. Y'all know I have bragged about BuySafe so much because I can really see that it has transformed my business. I'll put real life data and analytics here on the screen so that way you guys can see how much it has gone through and transformed my business, as far as just building that trust factor within my business as well. It's a shopping guarantee. Who does not want a shopping guarantee? You're spending your audience is spending their hard-earned money, you know, on your products and on your services. So why not give them a guarantee that they can go through and use to just make that shopping experience just that more special and that much more memorable as well, you guys. So that is it, you guys. Make sure you give yourself a Black Friday Cyber Monday recap, so that way you have something to look on for next year. You have something that you can go through and look on as far as an audit is concerned for other campaigns to come as well, you guys. So if this was helpful, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.